Hey, y'all ain't subscribed yet?
Man, like, share, subscribe. Hit that like button right now.
Why is it that on this day you find our people either working, buying, selling when they supposed to be resting? Right. What is today? This is the Lord's day. Why is it that these so-called Christian churches aren't teaching that? My sister, give me the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28. We're here to teach you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans the truth out of the Bible.
Right. Sister Manifa, she said you black, Hispanic,
Italian and Indian.
Okay, what's your father's nationality, sis? Black? You believe in the Bible, sis? So, what is your nationality in the Bible? Because normally when you ask people if they believe in the Bible, we ask them, what is your relationship with God? You say, I'm a child of God. Okay.
And bronze skin.
Understood. But what does God call you in the Bible? What is your name? So if you're, come a little closer. If you look to the left, on the left is what God calls his children. On the right, those are the names that were given to those children in captivity today. Right. You understand that? What's your name again, sis?
Manifa.
Sister Manifa. I'm Josiah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
So
you.
you say you believe in the Bible?
Yes.
What's the day, sis?
Oh boy. The 12th?
As far as Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, but what day is it? According to the Bible. What day is today? Because can I find Sunday, Monday, Tuesday in the Bible?
Saturday is a day of rest.
A day of rest, but it's also, but what is it called in the scriptures? The Sabbath.
Right.
What are we supposed to be doing on the Sabbath, sis?
Resting.
Resting? How? Resting how?
Leisure.
Okay. So understand this. Do you believe that the Bible is universal? It's for everybody? You do believe that? So what we're going to do is show you according to the
We
scriptures.
all came from one continent, Africa. We know my history.
But we're going to teach what thus saith the Lord as far as who the Bible is to.
Right.
Read this. Yes, sir. Read that. So what we're teaching, sis, is according to this Bible, it's only written to a specific people and on how they're supposed to conduct themselves and to have a relationship with the God, the Creator. That's what this Bible is for. Read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So sister, it used a very simple word, 2 letters, but it have a heavy meaning, if. That means it's conditional, okay? So he said, if
To observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day.
Now this Bible was written over 3,000 years ago, but it's very prevalent today that if these people obeyed the commandments, something would happen to them. Curses would be upon them. Is a curse a good thing or a bad thing, sis?
It's a bad thing.
It's a bad thing, right? So sis, if these people are supposed to obey commandments, do you know some of the commandments according to the Bible? Now, how do you tell the difference between a policeman and a fireman?
One's to start a fire and one's to put out one.
How you doing, sis?
I'm just trying to help my sister out.
Just look over here
No, I'm
and
just
see what
gonna
you
answer your
Hold on,
question.
sister.
Follow you around.
Look, not the
But
fire people.
but what I'm getting at, sis, do they have a difference in uniform?
One gonna start one.
You
and
can
one
you
gonna
can tell
put
the
out
difference in the uniform, correct?
one. Shit, you
So
know
guess
who
what?
The Secret Service
The
is.
God of the Bible has a uniform for these people.
Right.
Do you know what you're supposed to be dressed as, sis? According to the scriptures? Give me that. Deuteronomy 22.
I know that.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter.
My sister.
I'm here to defend
Sis,
you.
if you ain't coming here to get edified
Jesus.
or add to the edification, just keep your mouth shut and just listen.
In the name
sis.
of Jesus.
Just humble down a little bit.
My First Amendment is to
you hear
say,
me?
if I
What we're
stop
gonna do is
speaking
teach
in the name
what
of
the
Jesus,
dress code is of God's chosen
he
people.
say, come as you are. Come as you are.
Women, what's this?
Just like that. Come as you are.
What, sis?
There is no dress
Don't get
code.
distracted. Right.
Women
No,
are supposed
dress
to be
code.
in dresses.
Thank you so much. And guess what, sis? We're not just going to talk it. We're going to show you what the Bible says. Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5.
Come on.
The woman.
The who?
The woman
Sis, aren't you a woman? So this is specifically talking to you, right? Read.
shall not.
What does that mean, shall not, sis? Is that a suggestion? Shall not? That's a commandment, right? Read.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
Sis, What does it mean to pertain?
She should not dress like a man.
Something that belongs to, right? Okay, keep reading.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
If your brother was up here wearing women's garment, would you take us serious? You wouldn't, right? So what is it that you're wearing that you're not supposed to be wearing?
Bring it out.
I'm wearing women's clothes.
Women's clothes?
Y'all, I'm wearing men's clothes.
You're not wearing men's clothes? Read that again.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
What pertaineth to a man? What article of clothing pertains to a man?
Pants.
Pants, right?
These are shorts.
Short pants? It doesn't matter.
They're made for
Give me that in Exodus.
that. I don't agree.
Sis, what we're teaching you is out of the Bible, not out of our own
I
words.
understand the dress code.
Okay.
I get it. However, I dress the way I want to dress. And my God has me.
But see, hold on, sis, don't run away. But see, that's my brother. What's your name, sir? Hey, come on up, step up. All right, do you mind? Put your attention to this sign right here. Which one of these names resonate with you? The problem with our people, we're so rebellious. We are the people of the book.
Right.
We're the ones that's actually open up the Bible and giving you the understanding what thus saith the Lord.
Right.
But we voluntarily go to these churches to be told lies.
Right.
We go to these churches to be told lies on the wrong day that you're supposed to be there.
Bring it out.
This is the church right here according to the scripture.
Right.
This is the reason why our neighborhoods look the way they look.
Right.
This is why we're at the bottom of society, because we don't want to keep the commandments.
Right.
My brother, do you believe in the Bible? And what's your name again, man? I just want to make sure I get it. I can't hear you for the Frederick? Frederick, do you believe in the Bible? Do you believe that the Bible is universal for everybody, or does it pertain to a specific people? For everybody? Give me that Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 1.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 1.
Bring it
And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
The voice of the Lord thy God, Frederick. What's the voice of the Lord thy God? What is the voice of the Lord thy God? What does that mean when the scriptures say that? Say again?
That's God talking.
That's God talking. So if God isn't coming off his heavenly throne talking to us, how is he talking to us present day?
Bring it out.
There you go. That's right. This is the voice of the Lord our God. Read that.
To observe, to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day.
So this is coming from God, right? There's something specific I'm finna key on to prove whether this Bible is specific or if it's universal. Read.
That the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
So, now I got a question. These people on this side, are they above all races on the earth, all nations? Or if you look at these, what do they have in particular in their neighborhoods? Normally, what's the environment in their neighborhoods? What do their neighborhoods look like? Because I guarantee you, my brother, you come out of one of these neighborhoods, right? Which one of them names on there do you identify with? On the left side is what God called you. On the right side is the names that we've been given in the land of our captivity. Because we're still in the same place that they dropped us off of the slave ships. I can't hear you. But which one of these names do you identify with? What's your father's nationality, if you don't mind me asking?
Black man.
You're a black man, right? So, in your neighborhood that is predominantly either black, Hispanic, or Native American, what does the neighborhood look like?
Bring it out.
Is it a safe area?
Right.
Is it a nice place to bring up a family?
Teach.
Huh? Is it secure? Do you have to worry about crime?
Bring it out.
Do you have libraries? Huh? Do you have a place, a community center where you can come together and actually go over what the scriptures say?
Bring it out.
Or do you always have to watch over your back, worry about somebody doing something to you? You see what I'm saying? This is why this happened. Jump to 15.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15.
Come on.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses.
Brother Frederick, is a curse a good thing or a bad thing? It's a bad thing, right? Now, if you look at our people, and we're the most special people according to the scriptures. We're the most talented. The things that our ancestors invented, we're still using them to this day. Something as simple as a signal light, the refrigerator, cell phone, computers. We created all those things, but do we get credit for it? We don't, right? We are God's special people, but the deal is, because we don't obey what God says, we are in a low estate.
What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word, his word.